Good morning, everyone. G Monday in the house. G Monday in the house. As y'all can see, the handy dandy walker's here with me today, and I'm sitting in my stool. I just wanted to cook some bread. I've been cooking them for the kids for about 2 weeks now. And I'm gonna cook some fried green tomatoes for them today. But first, I'm gonna do the rolls. Now, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna use this. My daughter bought me this machine. She was so proud of herself. She bought me this with her first job when she was 16. And y'all, like, she's 35 now. This bread machine is still kicking it. Now, I don't know if they still have a white Westinghouse bread machine, but this is the bum. I've been cooking with this machine forever. Now, I used to cook bread, but I stopped cooking it. Sometimes I do raisin bread in it or something like that, like around Christmas time. But for the most part, I put all my ingredients for the bread rolls in here. And then I let it knead and everything else, take it out, cut it into 24 pieces, roll it up, put it on a greased baking sheet or whatever, and then put plastic over and let it rise, and then I bake them. So that's how I do my bread rolls. Now, I use this bread flour, the gold medal bread flour. I love this bread flour. And then I use yeast. You use like 2.5 teaspoons of yeast. Y'all excuse my nails, I ain't did them, I'm sorry. And I did a cup of warm milk. What's this? A stick of margarine. Now, I like to use real butter, but this is all I had today, so that's what I'm going to use. I use 2 eggs, a teaspoon and a half of salt, and 4 cups of flour. And then I use 2 1/4 of dry yeast and 1/4 cup of flour. Now, y'all see these here? These handles here. I went and bought these because I seen people on YouTube with them, but they don't stand up. The handle is so heavy, that's why they were so cheap. They don't stand up. You put it down and it just fall like that. So I advise y'all not to buy these. I am about to prepare everything. Put everything in here. Now, when you cooking bread, when you making bread, you ain't cooking it. You kneading your dough in here and letting the machine do all your work. And all you doing is taking it out and letting it rise. But when you're putting your ingredients in, put your wet first. Then put your sugar and your salt. Then put your flour. Then put your yeast on top, because you don't want it to, the yeast to come in contact with the liquids so fast. So that's why you do that, okay? These are the best bread rolls ever. At least my family tell me that. They might be jamming me up. Y'all know how that go. But it's rapid rise instant yeast. But you can use any yeast you like, because a lot of people love they certain yeast. So that's the one I started off with. That's the one I keep. All right, y'all. Okay, you guys, I forgot I wasn't recording. I poured the milk in here. I poured the milk and the butter in here. Y'all, it ain't easy cooking in no chair. Oh. These are the 2 eggs. I'm gonna do the salt. And then I'm gonna do the sugar. And the flour. You use 4 cups of flour. Okay. And I'm gonna put the yeast on top of the flour. I always look in there. I put like a little tunnel so it can kind of be right on top. And it takes a minute for it to knead. Pull your top down. And the low size I picked was 1.5 pounds. It really don't matter about that because it's just kneading. And I'm going to select dough. And then just push start. You hear that? All right, y'all. I'll see you back. It normally takes about 45 minutes to go through this whole little thing. And I'll come back and show y'all how I flip it off and I cut it. Bye-bye. What up, dog? We about to wrap it up. Wrap it up, wrap it up. I'll take a little flour. I'm put on a little board here. Now y'all see how much it has risen. What is it? Oh, dang, flour. Oh, it's coming out of here. Wee. See? Now my now you're gonna beat it back down. Because it's gonna rise back up, y'all. But this ain't the last step. You cut it up, put it in the cooking thing, and then I know I'm messy. Cooking bread is a messy job. I don't like working from here. I have kind of gotten off the, I've gotten off the, I'm gonna see if this will work. It didn't work on the vegetables chopping I got from Dollar Tree. Yeah, it works excellent on the bread. And I just roll mine up. Now this normally makes, I think about 24 rolls. Let me, you know what, I think I forgot. Y'all, my pantry need cleaning. I'm trying to get me some help at the house. My husband said he's gonna get up and clean up today though. So, I mean, for the most part, it's not that dirty, but I like my house spick and span. I like the walls washed, the thing washed. I think I'm asking for too much because every time I write them, they'll never call me back. I don't know what's up with that.
Have you seen my scar?
What's called? The brown? It's on my desk. It's on the desk or that bar. Might have to do 2 pans. I should have did it on the cookie sheet, but I like it in this glass thing. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put a cloth on it. Let it rise again for about another hour. Y'all, this is the thing. I lost my original recipe. What I do is, I'll take recipes like I get off the land, for instance. And then, what I do is, I tweak it. I put my own stuff in it. Well, I can't find the paper. Because, you know, I ain't been cooking like I used to. Even the cakes that I used to make for the weddings and stuff, I done lost that recipe. I remember the secret ingredient I used to put in there that didn't nobody know about, but I didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? Now, y'all, I haven't washed my kitchen towel because, you know, the kitchen towels, you try to catch up with a bunch of them and stuff. So I'm just going to use a regular kitchen towel. I like those, the ones like they send you from that place where you buy your, now I'm covering it up. I cover it up in a dark place. This light on. You cover it up in a dark place. See, it's like this. And then you cover it in a dark place. And I'll be back to you when it rises up. You cover them like this. And we'll be back after they rise in about an hour. Okay, y'all. I didn't come back on because I was doing something. You put your oven on 350. After they're gonna double in size when you know how I cut them, and then I put them in balls as well. They double in size, so they get big. And then you put them in the oven on 350. And after they come out the oven, y'all, I can't find my little small brush I used to use on my roll. I ain't cooked them in a while. And you just butter the top of them. Now, my husband don't like a lot of butter. There's another set of rolls in here too, y'all. So it made 2 pans. I usually cook it to 14, 15 minutes. And since my husband don't like butter, I don't do some of them in butter because he don't eat butter. And butter already in the rolls anyway. Well, anyway, y'all, I ain't putting no oil on the bottom of that pan. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Your family would love them. Now I'm finna fry these green tomatoes, and then I'm through for the day. Y'all have a blessed day.